Evening, I'm Dean Wolf. Laura's on assignment. Thanks for joining us. A decision today means there's an ownership change coming to Minnesota Power. State regulators approving a private equity firm's purchase of Elite. It's a decision resulting in anger and celebration this afternoon. Northern News Now's Kyrie Johnson is live at Minnesota Power Plaza downtown. Kyrie, sounds like the approval came with a number of conditions those equities had to agree to.
Yeah, Dan, the Minnesota Public Utilities Commission unanimously approved the acquisition of Minnesota Power today. It's something that many have spent months opposing and even protesting, and they hoped this wouldn't happen. With this final approval complete, BlackRock's Global Infrastructure Partners and the Canadian Pension Plan Investment Board will now take the northern Minnesota electric provider private, something they argue is necessary to help Minnesota Power achieve its lofty clean energy goals.
They're claiming that being acquired by those investors is the best way to obtain the capital they need to comply with the carbon-free standard.
Groups like the Sierra Club, which Woolsey represents, say Minnesota Power failed to guarantee that capital could be secured throughout the hearing process. The commission seems to agree.
We have made the petition better, and it will be to the betterment of Minnesota Power customers.
The private equity partners agreeing to all conditions set and promising tens of millions of additional dollars in rate credits for customers.
We are committed to executing everything that's been agreed to, and our compliance team is already working on all the things that we've agreed to do and will report, and we look forward to doing that.
The approval does run counter to the recommendation of an administrative law judge who found that the proposed acquisition of Elite is not in the public's interest. Opposed groups agree, saying that the transaction is likely to result in large rate increases for Minnesota Power customers.
So they anticipate that in a year from now, when they file their rate case, there's going to be a huge increase in rates.
However, the approval likely came as the firm did promise to begin its ownership with a one-year rate freeze. Live in Duluth, Kyrie Johnson, Northern News Now.
All right, thank you, Kyrie. With all the necessary regulatory approvals now in place, the transaction is expected to close by the end of this year.